Hi guys, today we will be starting to paint on this diptych inspired by Judith Scott, who is a fiber sculpture artist, which means that she actually used string, yarn, and other items found in everyday life as renewables and created sculptures from there. But we are going to be actually painting instead of sculpting. So remember that we are celebrating Judith and other artists with disabilities because we are celebrating National Employment Disability Awareness Month. And be sure to check out our Emoji Museum to learn more about Judith and other artists with disabilities. Remember to be kind and respectful to others because we are all equal. So let's get started. You're going to need a little bit of water as well as your watercolors and maybe like a little towel that you can use or a napkin. So let's open our watercolors. And we're going to begin coloring this part. We're going to paint this part right here. Now the colors that we are going to use are going to be cool colors. And the cool colors are going to be colors that you see maybe in the winter time. What do you think when you think of cool colors? Cool colors are actually blues, purples, and greens. So let's get started painting with blues. What you are going to do is wet your paintbrush a little bit, just like this. You don't need a lot of water. Then we're going to wipe it on this side, and we are going to come over here to a color that we might want to use, such as this purple. And we're going to go right here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to switch it to the other side and go 1, 2, 3. Now that our paintbrush is ready, we are going to start painting. Now make sure that you're not holding it from the bottom, you're holding it towards the top. I am going to start just on this one right here. Notice that I am touching the paper with the tip of the paintbrush, and then I'm just spreading it around. Make sure you stay inside of the line. Now when you feel that there's not enough pigment or enough color, you're actually going to put a little drop of water and you're going to spread it around. And that's how you get more color to show through. Now that you're ready, you will go on to the next spot. Wipe your paintbrush, pick up some water, and go to the next color. I am going to use this one right here. And I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna switch it. 1, 2, 3. Now that I have enough, I will come back over here and I will find a different spot. Now I'm going to wipe my paintbrush in the water. And if I have too much paint, I'm just going to do this. Gonna get some more water. Going to go to the next color. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you can use more than those 3 colors, but remember they have to be cool colors such as blues or other greens, okay? And you're going to actually keep painting into these sections right here in your work until the very end. Now make sure that whenever you're painting, you use this one, the watercolors. You're going to wipe it onto your paintbrush 6 times in total, and then make sure that you clean your paintbrush each time that you're gonna go to the next section, to the next color, all right? Because we have to keep it clean or else our colors are going to mix. Now you are done. Now if you see on the crayon, the paint is not going through on the parts where we use the crayon because of the wax. So what you want to do is you're going to let it dry, and after a couple of hours you're going to see that maybe these colors are not going to be as vibrant. So if you want, whenever you let it dry in a couple of hours, you can come back with a paintbrush, do the same technique, 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then paint on top of it. Now do not paint on top of it now like I am doing, because then your paper is going to have too much water and it could rip. I am just showing you what to do for whenever it is dry. So once it's dry, you can come and go over it again with the same color that you chose. That way your colors can be more vibrant. So make sure you do that. Now after we are done, we need to take care of our paintbrush and our paint. So in your water, go ahead and clean your paintbrush just like this, and then wipe it off. You can take this, use a little bit of soap, and you're simply going to wash it between your hand and your sink until the water runs clear. Then you know your paintbrush is ready for next time. You will set it out to dry, and whenever it's dry, then you can put it inside of here. Now for the watercolors, if you accidentally had some color spill, all you need to do is you put a little bit of water into your napkin, and then you can clean it off. So you can always clean off your watercolors with more water. That way they are clean and neat every time you use them. After you clean your watercolors with the water, making sure you only put a little bit to clean it, then you can close them and put them away. Make sure that you always take care of your materials so that they last a long time, and then we can create art for this whole year. I hope you liked it today, and next time we will go ahead and paint the next part of it. See you soon!